Assalamu alaikum. In this video I will be explaining question number 14 remaining parts from summer pack class 7th. So here you are seeing part number G of question number 14, which is bracket 7e plus 11f minus 8e plus 3f. There are two brackets over here, and in the middle there is a minus sign. So what you are going to do, you are going to first solve the brackets as BODMAS indicates. So in outside this first bracket there is no sign, so you are going to remove the bracket and write the terms as it is. So 7e plus 11f, and in the next you are going to solve the next bracket, and while solving the next bracket you are going to multiply this minus signs inside the terms inside the bracket. So 8e do not have any sign, so you are going to write minus 8e, and with this plus sign you are going to multiply. Minus plus is minus, so minus 3f. Remember that when you multiply negative sign with any sign, the sign changes, and when you multiply plus sign with any sign, the sign does not change. So when you multiply minus with plus sign, it will change to minus, so minus 8e and minus 3f. Again, what we are going to do, we are going to rearrange the numbers, rearrange the similar variable terms. So first we are going to write the e variable terms and then f variable terms. So 7e minus 8e, then 11f minus 3f. Now what we are going to do, we are going to solve. So 7e minus 8e, as you know the signs are different, so when the two terms have different signs you are always going to subtract, and when the terms have similar signs you are going to add. Here the signs are different, so you are going to subtract 7 from 8. 8 minus 7 is 1, so here comes minus e. Why minus is written? Because the greater term has minus sign. Again 11f minus 3f, signs are different, so 11 minus 3 is 8, and the sign comes which is with the greater term, so plus sign is over here. Part H, I, J are similar to part G. They are going to be solved as it is, as you have solved part G. Now let's move towards part K. Part K is also similar to part G, so let's start, but it has a little bit of difference. So 3y, there is no bracket, so we are going to write 3y as it is. Then multiply this negative sign inside the bracket, minus 2y and minus 3. Why minus 3 and minus 2? Why? Because when minus sign is multiplied with any with plus sign, it changes the sign. Then here it is plus sign and 3. So now before we have only multiplied the sign inside the bracket, now we have to multiply the sign as well as the number inside the bracket. So here we are going to multiply plus 3 inside this bracket with y and 2. Now as you know, plus sign is outside the bracket, so there will be no change inside the signs of inside the bracket. Now multiply 3 with y, so plus as it is, multiply y with 3, so 3y, then multiply 3 to 2 is 6. Signs are not changed because there is plus sign outside the bracket. Now arrange the terms, first variable terms, then constant terms, 3y minus 2y and this 3y, then minus 3 and plus 6. Now solve these. First 3y minus 2y, as the signs are different, so what we are going to do, we are going to subtract. 3y minus 2y is y plus 3y, and constant terms, as the signs are different, so we are going to subtract 3 from 6. 6 minus 3 is 3, and the sign is plus because greater term contains plus sign, plus 3. Now we are going to solve this y plus 3y, as there is plus sign, so what we are going to do, we are going to add 3y plus y is 4y, and this plus 3 comes as it is, so 4y plus 3 is the answer. Question L is similar to question K, so you are going to follow the question K instructions and solve question L. Now move towards question part M. What is the question? 2x plus x by f. There is a whole term and there is a fraction term. What we are going to do, we are going to solve them as fractions. So 2x, when there is no denominator, what you are going to do, you are going to write 1 as denominator. So here I have written 2x by 1 plus x by 5, which is written over here. Now when fractions are solved or added or subtracted, the denominator must be same. So how we are going to make the denominator same? Multiply this has 5 denominator, we can make 1 5. So what we are going to do, to make 5 denominator, we are going to multiply the denominator with 5 as well as the numerator with 5. So here what is going to do, 2 multiplied by 5 is 10, variable comes as it is, divided by, in denominator 5 multiplied by 1 is 5, plus x by 5 comes as it is. Now the denominators are same. What we are going to do, we are going to write the denominator one time, and in the numerator we are going to write both the numerators with the plus sign. So 10x plus x. Now 10x plus x, as there is a plus sign, so we are going to add 10 plus 1 is 11. 11x divided by 5 is the answer.